Blessings, y'all. On another heart to heart. First, I want to start off with telling y'all, I hope y'all day is beautiful. I hope y'all day begin beautiful and end beautiful. Right here, I want to speak on blessings. We can't shy away or be scared to bless somebody else, because that's how our blessings keep coming. It's a math to blessings that, a lot of people might not pay attention to, but God say that He'll bless you tenfold, some places 100-fold for the good that you do. And that's why this world today is so messed up, and it gotta come to an end and be reformed and renewed 1900%. It got to be renewed, because people fall into acting like they can't bless nobody. Some people fall into the mindset that if they give, then that's taken away from them. So you got a lot of people that just hoard, and that's why it's an imbalance in the distribution of wealth. You got people that's super poor, and then you got the flip side, super rich. Now the balance will come into play is if the wealthy would understand the idea of blessing. Not always feeling like if you give, you necessarily got to get something in return from the people or the persons that you're giving to, but in just giving out of a genuine heart of helping someone else in their situation. People don't realize how much they get blessed in giving with that type of heart or giving with that type of understanding. But today we have a problem with the imbalance, because those that's super rich feel like if their money is not going towards something that's going to make them more money in return, then it's really not necessary for them to be giving money towards something that they don't necessarily see a return or gain coming from. Why should I get this dude sleeping on the ground $100? I'm not going to get nothing back from him. That's the mindset. But when you connected with the universe, and you see the oneness and how one cell multiplies into 2, then 4, and then it keeps on adding up. But it all started with that one act of life, or that one initiation, or that one giving of a good of life, and it multiplies. Then you can begin to see how blessing others will bless you and bless yours. And here go an example that I sometimes look at or think about. How we got daughters, we got sons too, but we have daughters, and sometimes you might run across a situation where it could be extreme, like a dire situation where a female might need help, and then you see it, and then sometimes you could think like, dang, what if that was my daughter, that needed help, and I just wasn't around for whatever reason to help her. Would I want my daughter to be in a situation where she got to do something out of her character that she wouldn't normally do just to get what she needs? Or would I want somebody to be a blessing? the same way I see this situation in front of me that I could be a blessing for. So we gotta look at life in a way that what you put out in the way of helping others, it don't come from the same people you help. Just like your help may have came to a perfect stranger or somebody that wasn't expecting it. Just like your help came that way to someone else, help will come to you in the same way, where it might be something that you really need or something that you just have no access to, but then all of a sudden out of nowhere from a direction or place that you never even would have thought of, it comes to you. And if we see life that way and we have a heart that's open enough and big enough to bless someone else, we would come to realize how much more our life would be blessed and how much more the world would become a better place, where really nobody gotta suffer, nobody gotta go hungry, nobody gotta be homeless, nobody gotta none of that, because everything that we being charged for, everything that the wealthy is monopolizing to their advantage, all the resources that come naturally from this earth, from the food to the oil to the gold, the diamonds, everything that comes from this earth comes naturally, but it's being monopolized by a greedy few who don't understand the idea of blessings and the natural process and order of creation. How the earth will be more healthy and give out more if the earth wasn't being taken advantage of by those few that's greedy and destructive mindset in taking the things from the earth, polluting them, monopolizing them, and causing people to suffer, when the Most High, the God, Allah, produced these things from the earth for us to use for our benefit, not for a little circle to grab everything, monopolize it, and then take advantage of people's situation from not having these same basic necessities that's being monopolized. That's why this world is set for destruction as we speak. That's why this world has the wheels, the mother plane above their head, just waiting to destroy those oppressors, those few, those who have the mindset and continues to plan wickedness for the masses and majority of people who may be looked at as the have-nots. But they in trouble though. They really in trouble. And the master Fard Muhammad of the mothership, his father was black, his mama was white, so it's no way when the new world come in that it's gonna be an injustice based off black or white, because the one that's the head honcho, the one that's running the show, he's black and white. And that's why it went down that way, so that justice could be served equally to black and white people, without no unfairness, without no inequality, without none of that. So remember to be a blessing. Remember to be a blessing. You be a blessing, somebody gonna be a blessing to you, and somebody gonna be a blessing to him, somebody gonna be a blessing to her. Just blessings on blessings if we understand the idea of blessing someone else correctly. Peace. I love y'all.